Hi, my name is Katya. You might have recognized me from the video when I talk about my cat when I was 8, but now I'm not 8 anymore. I'm 23, and Teresa has been part of my life since I was 7 years old, when I was just a baby, and seeing my mom and my grandma do the workouts, I'd be reading in the corner, my book, and so T-Tapp has been part of my life for a very long time, but I never had to do T-Tapp. You see, I was really thin growing up, and I didn't actually have to work out, even though I knew how to. So when I was 15 years old, I was signed with a modeling agency, and when I first went into there, they said, "Yeah, you look great, but you have to lose a few sizes." Now, this is coming from a girl who never had to work out before, so now I'm like, oh gosh, what do I do? But I remember T-Tapp, and I started doing that because I wasn't very strong to do like Tai Bo or anything crazy. But T-Tapp was something that I knew, and I started doing it. In 2 weeks, I was down to the size that I needed to be for modeling, and so throughout modeling, I mostly did T-Tapp and some other workouts, but this is the one thing that always kept my inches down. And so, yeah, Auntie Teresa's just been like
yeah, but
everything
share
to
what
me.
so that they realize, because they're looking at you and you're naturally thin. So it's very common when you go into the agencies, is that because she's tall and slender, her hips and derriere were out of proportion to her bust and shoulders. So they tell you like, oh, we don't know if we can sign you because you need to lose like at least 1 or 2 sizes in your buttocks area. And then they're thinking, and she goes, oh, I can do that. That's So she just went and did diva derriere. She didn't have to do the whole workout. She just had to target. This is how models work. Is they just target trim the area concerned, and you did it in 2 weeks with diva
2
derriere.
weeks. Yes.
I love it.
It was incredible. And then later, when I was 19, I had to stop modeling because I became very sick. I was diagnosed with Epstein-Barr virus, and I had low thyroid and low adrenals and a fatty liver, and I couldn't even get out of bed some days. And this went on for years, and so the only thing that would help me to get my body moving again was T-Tapp, and I could just barely walk sometimes. And so, doing the hoedowns got my lymphatic system just moving again. And so I've personally seen, not just because my mom is a trainer, not just because, my grandma has done the workout and it's worked for her, I've personally experienced a change in my own body and a change in my emotional and physical health because of T-Tapp. So it does work for anyone and everyone.
Thank you, Katya.